Great day to be alive, ladies and gentlemen. Great day to be alive. Fuck, man, I slid. I'm gonna actually wait. I'm gonna wait until I come across the next Wawa. And then I'm gonna pull up and grab me a coffee. Because I just had coffee. But I had some black coffee at Denny's. Some places, bro, to keep it a stack, some places that seem like the coffee isn't all like the basic coffee be lit, bro. That's crazy. So there was a company that I cold approached. I never closed them. I did call back the owner a couple times, and he never fucking. I never got a hold of him. I slid on that, but this nigga, dog. But we gonna keep pushing, man. We're gonna be optimistic. We're gonna be thankful. We're gonna be happy, and we're gonna appreciate life, man, as much as possible, man. That's the new. Like, this is one thing that man, bro. One thing about my mother is she knew how to have fun. As I think about what life is and how rough it could be, I think about how much fun she had. She would always, I'm not going to say she always had a smile, but she would always be having a good time. You know what I'm saying? She had a regular face, obviously, at times, but for the most part, she knew how to have fun. No matter where she was, no matter what she was going, no matter where she was going, what she was doing, she knew how to have fun. And I hated that shit. Hated it. I used to be anti-fun, dog. And to this day, I still don't have a lot of fun. One thing that I'm noticing about myself is tone of voice. I gotta, even as I'm talking right now, I'm learning to use different not really tones, different inflections, I think is the word, of my voice. Like, when I say something, say it with excitement. Say that shit like I actually give a fuck, like I mean it. You know what I mean? And that's part of it as well, because words matter, dog. How you communicate, how you talk, the energy you exude as you communicate, all that shit matters, dog. And no matter what it is that you're talking about, dog, you gotta find a way to just be enthusiastic about that shit. Just be happy, dog. And embrace the fact that, nigga, you living right now here on earth, bro. If you, for any reason, bro, if you right now are complaining about life, if you're complaining about anything, dog, nothing about life needs to change except your perspective. That's the only thing that you need to change, is your fucking perspective. Damn, bro, that fucking, look at that truck. It's not doing it no more. It was like back heavy, so as it went through bumps, that shit was fucking like woo, like a fucking noodle. But yeah, your perspective is what needs to change, bro. It ain't life, because your life is gonna remain the same, if not worse, if you stick with that same fucking mindset that you have right now. Think about it, bro. Like, one of the things that helped me is when I see somebody that is worse off than me, I legit compare myself to people. There's some people suggest like, oh, you never want to compare yourself to other people. I'm like, it depends, bro. If you have the proper mindset behind comparing yourself to other people, meaning if you're asking the right questions, if you are looking at it from a damn, it could be worse perspective, and then you start comparing your life to yourself, and it's like, damn, it could be worse, or life isn't that bad, or you could actually leverage criticism for good. And then if somebody has something you want, you could actually, instead of hating, you could say, damn, so if that person did it, how could I do it? How could I accomplish that in life? It's clearly possible, right? It's clearly possible, so what the fuck? How could I make it happen? But perspective matters, dog. How you look at the world is, I'm not gonna say it's everything, but it's a big part of how we navigate on Earth. I'm telling you, dog, there's some people that everybody's gonna experience hardship. That's just a fact. There's no way you're gonna live on this earth and just live on a pure bull market, optimistic trend type life. Like, it ain't happening. You know what I mean? You're always gonna have to overcome something. But how you overcome these situations is what matters. Are you telling yourself, all right, bet, so this happened, you know, whatever you got to do, whether it's cry, mourn, punch a bag, fucking go to the gym, write, journal, jog, whatever it is that you do. You know what I'm saying? If you got to do that, do it. But if your mindset, if after it you're saying, you continue thinking about it like, damn, why this and that, why I gotta go do, you lost. You gotta change that mindset to, all right, this is what it is, this is what happened, what could I learn from it? And then you listen. You fucking listen. Because I can tell you what I've learned about myself from living on the street. I realized that I'm willing to go the extra mile. I'm willing to work hard. I believe in myself. I'm willing to take risks. I am stubborn in a good way. When things ain't sitting right in my spirit, I'm real stubborn. I like freedom. I like my time. I like to move according, like, a certain way. I don't like to be locked into one place. I believe in myself, bro. I also realized through this, that the only thing that's changing in this world is us. We're the ones that change, bro. The world is operating under how we do, what we move, how we move. We're the ones that dictate what's happening here on this earth. We're the ones. And I know that's hard to believe for some people, because right now you're living in the frame of somebody else. And what I mean by frame of somebody else is, you know, you could be 16, 17, 18, and you are, well, essentially we're all born into this earth, and this earth was built by men, and powerful men that have systems in place, and these systems have expanded to where, fortunately, you know, you were born into one or the other, one side of the system or the other. One side of the system has you working for the system, while the other one has the system working for you. And when I say system, we could replace that word system with people. You know what I'm saying? Like, You either have people work for you or you work for people. It's all about position. And it goes both ways, bro, because think about it. And that's why we have management. Technically, management isn't working for they're technically working for you, right? So just an example, they do the paperwork, they do all the stuff that a lot of times, you know, you're not doing. And vice versa. You're doing all the hard labor, the work that they're not doing. But nobody's free. Like, we still have to work. We still got to do our thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, it doesn't matter. Regardless, they still working. And then there's an elite class of people that are founders of companies, and they are the thought leaders of the world. They're the ones that position you in place. They put you in position. They put you in position not because they're above you. They're above you from a knowledge perspective. That's it. They're not above you from a human value perspective. You know what I mean? So you as a human, you have the right, you have the ability to learn all this. Now, do people have advantages and shit? Yeah. You know what I mean? Like I said, if you were born into this world on one side of the system, well, by default, you're going to be learning a different language that the average person isn't exposed to until they are. Overall, man, I just want to express some gratitude. I just want to continue pushing, spread a little bit of knowledge into the world, spread some positivity, spread some perspective, and encourage you to keep pushing, regardless of. Hold on. Let me focus. Let me get on the right lane, because I don't like the center lane be the worst. Here it goes, these fucking. I mean, I know I'm not in a semi-truck anymore. It's worse when people drive right next to a semi-truck. You fuckers are idiots. That's why I hate this right lane, bro. For real, that's why I hate this fucking right lane. It's oncoming traffic. This is a non-stop having to switch left and right. That's why I hate this shit. But I'm gonna change the pace real quick. I'm gonna put myself in a position where I could drive a good 60. At 60, I'm good. That's what I needed, bro. I needed coffee, dog. I woke up at 6:30. I drove for like 20 minutes. Then I pulled over and went to sleep. I said, fuck this. I was fucking tired, bro. Last night, I worked my ass off. And then before that, I was up all goddamn night. Alright, I'm gonna get in my head, keep growing, keep developing. I'll record in a few, non-stop.